Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's Ralphie for riding in the old lanes today. We just topped up off the tank. We got the gauge zeroed out. And what we're doing today is riding to improve our gas mileage. And so you're going along with me. I can show you what I'm doing to increase it. And of course, the goal is to increase it by about 5 to 10%. That's the goal, and I think I can actually improve it more than that if I want to. So if you notice, we are not accelerating very hard. I'm keeping it about 3,500 at the most as I do gear changes to get up to the highway speed today. And let me lower that down. There we go. You can hear me a little better. But oh. Let's scoot back into the traffic here. It seems like we got a little bit now. So here we are in sixth gear at about 3,500, doing 70 miles an hour. Maybe that's 3,600. Anyway, we're on the highway, and our goal is 3,500 RPM. Our best mileage on this particular motorcycle is between 60 and 70 miles per hour, where you can get your best miles per gallon out of it. And so what we're going to talk about is rider technique. So, all right, we're at 3,500. I'm going to slow down to 65. And I'm going to set the cruise control at 65, okay? And it is set. So let me ease it back up to 70 again, because that's our ultimate goal, is right there at 30, looks like 3,700 RPM. That's our RPM range that we're trying to keep in there. So, as you see, when you're going up and down, even a highway that's as level as this one, it's actually climbing up here and there, and we just went up a hill. And so, without changing the throttle position, in other words, my hand did not move, and as it's going up this very, very slight incline, the RPM will go down, and the speed will go below 70. So just remember, when it slows down, if it hits less than 65, the throttle will come up because it's going to go up to the thrust lever position. Now, as we go downhill, the RPM will increase without changing the throttle position. So it's not burning any more fuel one way or the other. So it's kind of holding a consistent fuel burn, if you will. And my lane is slowing down, and it's making me crazy. So we'll just stay over here, since our objective is not to go racing through the traffic and burning up fuel as you go to higher throttle settings. Blah, blah, blah. Wow, I should have waited for the traffic to clear out so I could do the lesson exactly the way I planned. But this is still part of the lesson. I mean, sometimes you have to go slower than the speed limit just to stay in the traffic. And as you can see right now, my cruise control kicked in and was trying to get me to run into the back of the guy in front of me. Hey, it's not those fancy cruise controls we have today, right? All right, let me wait for all these people to get around, and we'll reset our project again. So left lane. We'll scooch on up here, maybe get around some of the traffic. I see an RV in their future. let it run a little bit faster to get around the traffic in front of us. As long as you don't go ripping through the throttle, moving that thrust lever to higher and higher openings, it's not going to burn more fuel. Golly, you come on. Jeez. Everybody's got to stop and wait for. Look at the policeman. Wait, help the car on the side of the road. And now they're accelerating.